Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Jordan here. Today we're going to be talking about LEGO minifigures and more. Before we get started with today's video, remember to hit that thumbs up and also subscribe. Check it out. Boom! I've got a whole bunch of LEGO CMFs sealed in their packages, and today we're going to be opening all of them. A lot of people are so good at determining which figure is in the package by just seeking out a certain part, by just feeling the package. But I'm just oh man, there's so many here. I don't have the patience for feeling 120 figures to try and determine what's inside these packages. So that's why I want to bust them all open here today. All together here we have 120 sealed minifigures. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so fun opening every single one of these. Plus, you know what? I have a few more in the box right down there. You know what? I've never really done anything like this before, and I'm seriously excited. Yeah, let's get started. So I've got a few different series here. We've got the Series 17 CMFs and then Series 22. Those ones come with some pretty cool ones. We also have the Muppets and the Marvel ones. The Marvel ones are some of the best ones in my opinion. They're pretty cool. I love how they all come with the little clear elements. They can look like they're in a jumping action pose, and they're some of the best characters, right? Like Loki, Spider-Man, Captain America, Gamora, stuff like that. But I really like the Muppets ones too. The Muppets are fire. You know what? The Looney Tunes ones were here not too long ago, but then they retired so fast. I don't collect a whole lot of the regular generic CMFs. Mainly I collect the ones that have a pop culture theme, like Disney, Marvel, DC, Looney Tunes, Muppets, etc. Before we continue with that, I just wanted to let you know that I updated my merch store. It's got a whole bunch of new designs and all sorts of different things, whether it be t-shirts, and of course the shirts come in all different sizes, male, female, and also for kids as well. And there's a bunch of different colors to choose from. Mugs for coffee or pint glasses for whichever beverage you choose. Also, I got some stickers. One note about the stickers is they are $11 on this website here. That's because it's done through Teespring, and they charge a lot to create these stickers. But I also sell these awesome stickers on my Whatnot Buy It Now store during the auctions for $3. So much cheaper than the $10 list price. Plus I have a big package on there. I sell all the designs for a discounted rate. So pretty cool and a neat way to support the channel. I do have a link to this store here with all of this different cool apparel and stuff like that in the pinned comment below. Well, that's officially all of my sealed CMFs opened. So I guess I no longer have sealed CMFs. Some pretty good ones. Now I've just got to organize them all by series and by character. You know what? I decided to take them all off their stands. A lot of the minifigures in the Marvel series came with these too, so you can put your figure in an action pose. Pretty cool. I also didn't put any of Spider-Man's capes on. There's the extra hair pieces. For some reason, some of these figures come with a headpiece, like a helmet or a hat or whatever it is, and a hair piece. Look at Peter Parker. He's holding his extra head. I don't know if he needed to come with an extra head in the CMF series. But wow, it takes up a lot less space when I put them all on a base plate like this, eh? This is just the 48 by 48 gray base plate. Condenses them nicely. So you've got all our Marvel minifigures right here. Wow, I got lots of duplication there. There are 12 in the series. For example, I only got 2 Lokis, 2 Visions, 2 zombie Captain Americas. Got quite a bit of Sam though, in the back there. Like the Falcon, Captain America Falcon. He comes with a really cool wing element. Sorry, I might not know the minifigure exact names, but it is what it is. You got lots of Sylvies there too. Gamora, the What If Star-Lord, the Chili Girl, yes. She actually comes with an alternate hairpiece, and check out her torso. It's got a chili on it that's flaming, and she's got a bunch of sweat dripping down her face there, and she's holding a carton of milk. Awesome. She also comes with this alternate hairpiece right there. But I mean, who's going to display it with the hairpiece when she comes with that chili top? Although that chili torso is pretty nice. I love this little space guy right here. I only got 2 of those. Pretty awesome. Also the corn guy. Yes. Love his mustache. He's just got a plain green torso underneath that corn top there, but still pretty awesome. Lots of Spider-Mans, pretty happy about that. The fairy wings on this little girl here is pretty cool, or pretty neat. I like this guy.
Yeah, I don't know what his name is, but he's got a really cool blaster. It looks like it's from like Futurama almost. Also, his helmet's really neat too with the yellow cape. This outlaw dude. So on the packaging, there was like a mystery outline. Let me just find one here. Oh, right on top. Perfect. Yeah, see? That mystery outline of the question mark? That's the outlaw. Once again, I don't know if that's an outlaw or if that's its actual name, but he comes with like the bandana, the nice hat, the really cool cape, the double gun. I love this one too. This little boy right here comes with, what is that, a hat, an acorn hat? And the mushrooms with the little smiley face. Also, look at his cape. I accidentally clipped this one with a pair of scissors. Oh, that's all right. I don't have this one, so I'll obviously add it to my collection. Yeah, so all of these will be added to my collection, and then all the duplicates I'll eventually part with on whatnot. But yeah, look at this guy. He's like got the weight lift. He's lifting 100 pounds. Oh, his mustache is sideways, but I love his mustache and his outfit. This guy's like from the 80s. He's got like an old school cell phone that's built with a print piece on a cheese slope. Pretty neat. It almost looks like Miami Vice. I've never seen that movie though, but I just recognize the outfit from there. This guy's really cool. He comes with a dog, a large sword, a really nice outfit, and the snowflake on the shield element. Comes with a trident. This guy here, quite the outfit. And then this is actually reminding me of Lord of the Rings. This is an elf. Very neat with the sword and the shield element. The elf ears. And we've got all of the... no, actually, not even all of them. I opened a lot of the Muppets and I didn't even get all of them. Crazy, hey? Lots of Kermits, lots of Miss Piggies. No Beakers. We got one animal, one honeydew, one Swedish chef, Statler, and... oh, geez, I can't remember his name. There's Rolf. Sorry about that. My mind sometimes draws a blank. Oh, this guy's really cool too. Look. I've never seen that one before. He's got the classic space outfit. Nice blaster there and a printed 1x1 trans green headpiece on the back with the unique print. That's a pretty cool figure. Then all these ones didn't fit on the tray. I believe this lady here, she comes with alternate hair. It must be a Halloween costume because she comes with a garbage can and a bag of like candy or trash or something. This runner here, or jogger, is quite funny. Retro style vibe. I love the surfboard that the surfer comes with the shark. And this guy right here, look at him. He's got like a Thor's hammer with a unique print on it. Wild hairdo. Oh yeah, and then there's like the concession guy who comes with the hot dog. I got a few of him. Comes with a large serving tray as well. Hot dog and like a, I don't know, is that a pop or a milkshake? Then the veterinarian and the figure skater. Yeah, so some pretty good selection. Hard to believe that this is over 120 minifigures condensed pretty much onto one 48x48 baseplate. And yeah, I'll be adding all of these to my collection. And once again, if you want to stop by my Whatnot stream, a lot of these will go on there as well, just because I don't need duplicates of these.
Okay, so now that I'm done dealing with all of those awesome minifigures there, it's time to part out all of these sets. We've got 3 of the Everyone is Awesomes and 2 of the Bro Thor's New Asgards. I don't part out sets very often. In fact, this is one of my first times ever just parting out a set specifically for the pieces, of course, unless I'm doing a rebrickable model, because a lot of rebrickable models require full sets.
Okay, I'm actually so satisfied with the result of this part out. Like, there are so many good pieces. I forgot that this set comes with the 16x16 white plates, which is perfect because we need those for a winter village. I got some tan brick here. These curved pieces are actually awesome. I don't have very many of them, so it's cool to have them in these various colors here. You can build like awnings and stuff like that, or anything that you can think of. They can even be used for snow detailing, landscaping, and stuff like that in the, like, you know, neutral colors. Also, look at all these bricks, 1x2. The minifigures, that's obviously the highlight of the set. 2x3 bricks, 1x2 plates, 1x1 bricks, and look at all of those tiles. What a phenomenal set to part out.
So I organize parts by first off breaking them down by part type, and then I sort them into the part bins by color. So the bins behind me are loaded full of parts, all sorted that way.
Brothor's new Asgard at the right price is a pretty good part out as well. You can see we get a bunch of tiles there, some tan plate, some nice doors and windows and stuff like that. All sorts of accessories like pizzas, liquor bottles, paddles, gamer controllers, some light gray plate there, snot bricks, also all of these profile bricks, which are really nice. I like those. And the minifigures are a score, you know what I mean? You get Korg in like his gamer outfit, and you also get Brothor and Meek too. The Meek head is pretty nice. So not a bad part out for sure. So I want to talk a little bit about my doings as of late. I mean, obviously we've been doing lots of stuff involving Lego. That is definitely not the placement for the Venetian houses, don't worry. But I've been doing some stuff beyond YouTube, and I'm going to tell you why I've been doing that right away here. Just want to show you all of my minifigures here. Look at this. Pretty awesome. All sorts of Star Wars ones. Yes, trays and trays of miscellaneous minifigures. Very awesome. There's all the ones that we added today. Also, I'm going to be doing, I do bi-weekly giveaways on Whatnot. This is my next giveaway right here. We're going to give away the Wizarding Chest. Now, I want to talk about why I've sort of been spreading my wings outside of the YouTube platform on other things such as Whatnot, etc. And I just have a little bit of worrisome doubt right now that I want to share with you. I got to put all these parts away. That's my doubt. No, I don't want to do that. Sorting. Yeah, I've got a really cool special video coming out here about sorting right away. I got a new tool. It's legendary. Wait till you see it. It actually just arrived when I was filming this video, which has taken actually way too long. I started filming it last night, and then the kids just would not let me continue, so I filmed it here the next day. That's why my hair is a mess. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on. There's not really much going on and nothing really to be worried about, so don't worry. But YouTube is sort of like, YouTube is my primary income right now. And lately I've been doing a lot of stuff on Whatnot in regards to selling Lego, and I have like an affiliate link with them and stuff like that. And then I've been doing like the merch store. I've also been doing sponsored videos and stuff like that as well recently. So that's a new thing for me. And why am I doing this stuff right now all of a sudden? I'm going to tell you right now is I've had a scare recently, and that is Bill C11 that is going to be imposed here onto YouTube right away for all Canadian YouTubers. So YouTube can officially be influenced and changed by the government. Bill C11 is going to impose restrictions on Canadian YouTubers, and I have no idea what toll that is going to have on the channel. So I've been thinking to myself ever since I heard about Bill C11, oh my gosh, it seems that governments can influence YouTube and therefore influence my job and my primary source of income. So I better start diversifying now, just in case something does happen, because this is my job. This is my source of income. So if something serious does happen, I better be prepared on other platforms and have other ways to survive, whether it be selling on Whatnot, selling on Bricklink, parting out sets, doing sponsored stuff, maybe having my own private subscription service for my videos on a separate platform like Patreon or a website. Not that that's going to happen unless something happens on YouTube. I would never do that unless I couldn't continue doing what I'm doing on YouTube, and the odds of that happening are very slim. But I'm just like a doomsday prepper. I'm like, oh my gosh, like seeing that the Canadian government can influence and actually change the way that YouTube operates is scary. So I better have something to fall back on if YouTube ever, doesn't work out for me. I mean, I have other things. I'm very experienced with selling online and stuff like that, but I really don't want to go back to my past job. I much prefer doing what I do now. I love being a Lego guy and working with Lego every day. And if I can't do that on YouTube in the future, then I better have a backup plan. Either way, it's all good. Everybody, I did lots of stuff today. We opened up all of those minifigures, built them all, sorted them all. We parted out some sets. That took way longer than I originally anticipated. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, if you don't follow me on Whatnot, make sure you do that. There is a link in the pinned comment below with a $15 credit for you guys. What else? Yeah, that's just my reasoning about doing all this stuff is I just want to diversify what I'm doing. So if something ever happened, I am ready to go with something else, or ready to go with a combination of different things that can help support what I'm want to continue doing with my life, and how I want to continue supporting my family and supporting myself, and what profession I want to be in, which is the Lego guy. Everybody, thank you so much for coming on by. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.